Chris Dunn taken 5th overall back in 2016. Didn't break through in his rookie season with the Wolves. He's getting more opportunity here in Chicago.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Dunn against Smith. Dunn kicks to Carter. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Greg, you look at Dunn, it can take longer for point guards to develop in the NBA.
A great point. It's the most cerebral position in our game. Learning how to run an NBA offense is a challenge. Good news, though, is he's putting in the work necessary to figure it out and progressing nicely.
Outside, LaVine. And it's Parker in the corner. Dunn outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out. Parker with the steal. Here's LaVine. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Well, it just makes his way inside. LaVine has a score-first mentality.
Smith finds Jordan. Back to Smith. Pass to Matthews. Pass to Nowitzki. Clock at 6. They get it again. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Back to Dunn. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Smith kicks to Nowitzki. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
And it's Dunn in the corner. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
There's the pass to Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you know, Dennis Smith Jr. is a player who just is oozing with confidence when you see him play.
I just love how Smith Jr. will attack every player he goes up against. Chris Paul, who Smith Jr. goes way back with, noticed how even as a rookie, he approaches every challenge head on. As a rookie, Smith Jr. was just jawing at the vets and dunking on everyone. He has the game to back up that personality.
That free throw, no good.
And it's the combination of athleticism, speed, and intelligence Smith Jr. has that's so impressive. Just a dynamic point guard with loads of potential.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Portis comes in for Markkanen. And it's Valentine in for Chris Dunn. He hits the second from the line. Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. 1, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
And here's Smith after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And it's Smith missing. And here's LaVine, who brings it up for the Bulls. And it's Parker in the corner. Kleber with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Barnes. What's the status, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious.
All right, David, thank you for the update. I know we're all interested in what his status is.
And it might be a tough road back for him. But one thing's for sure, he will be back.
Well, we know this. The guy's a fighter. I'm sure nobody's more disappointed than he is to have to go through this. But I am sure this guy will work every day to get back as quick as possible.
They double him with Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's the Mavericks now. Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to Kleber. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot clock at 5. Smith missing again.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. They have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Chicago making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. White Powell comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Barnes in for Dennis Smith. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Holiday against Barea. Pass to Kleber. The dish to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 11.
That's just terrific job by Barnes. In full attack mode, dominating that area of the paint. Go to work, Harrison.
Levine against Barea. Now Levine. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
That's excellent defense by J.J. Barea. He's playing the right angle, moving his feet, and gets up into...
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies on their bodies down there. Let's take them all away. Let's take them all away. And when we get it, let's run. Let's run. Let's get out.
Well, Greg, you can tell he's appreciating the hustle on the glass, absolutely loving the effort.
Not wanting to waste any time after grabbing rebounds. Coach Carlisle wants his team to push the pace.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Robin Lopez, and it's Hutchinson in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brunson. No good with the triple. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Payne. Dishes it to Lopez. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Lopez has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls. Harris outside. A 3-ball. Felicio with the rebound. Here's Hutchison. It's not going to go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Brunson. In the corner, it's Harris. The feed now to Powell. Count that one.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Payne looking around. Back to Felicio.
Holiday with the three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, listen, there's no one around him, and he says thank you very much. Wide open look at three, as easy as that.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Over Payne, and another basket for Dallas. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Harris against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The pass to Felicio. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Omerosh, he's checked in for Chicago. And Dallas with a change here too. Nowitzki's checked in. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Harris against Holiday. Harris passes to Brunson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Harris outside. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harris. Dallas moving it around. Here's Brunson. But they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Five to shoot. Here's Holiday. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Asik is relentless in how he pounds the glass. A long-arm 7-footer. Who judges misses well.
Here's Brunson. Here's Kleba. His three-pointer's off the mark. Outside Holiday. And Portis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Jordan.
Boy, his assist total to me is the most telling stat. This guy created, he made sharp passes, and the defense was always reacting to him.
Goes back up, and it's denied. And here is Valentine. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Powell with it. Now guarded by Payne. Baseline try. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Holiday dishes to Valentine. The wing jumper off target. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Brunson. Dallas, no good that time either. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
We just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
The ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.